Yo, what's up guys, and welcome back to another 7 Deadly Sins video on the channel. So, in today's video, in almost 2.5 days time, I'm not sure when this video will go up, but I think in 2 days, they will be dropping a new character, which is, most people are saying it's going to be Clotho. So, we're going to be going over what her stats are. Clotho is one of the characters that pop in your summon animation. She popped in the story too. She pops in your summon animation when you got a double SSRs. Unfortunately, I didn't get that summoning animation once yet, so wait, maybe we'll get it on her banner. But yeah, today we'll be going over how to prepare for her, what's expected, what's like the stats that are expected for her, her stats, her skills, and what the potential gets. Shout out for 7 Codex for providing all the basically leaks for all the new characters. But yeah, first of all, she's either a Rapier, Grimoire, or Staff character. I think the most two used ones will be Rapier and Grimoire, and she's a wind ice character. All right. So first things first. Normal attacks or just normal attacks. I'm just gonna. I already read this, so if you wanna read specifics, we're just gonna. You can go to the website and check them out, but I'm gonna go through real quick of what's important. All right. So Storm Slash is one of the more important skills. As you can see, when the skills overlap, blah blah blah, it does the dimensional erosion, which reduces crit resistance against the caster's attacks, which is pretty good. And as well, there's a skill that's called Piercing Chains, and while inside the range, the crit chances increase by something that we don't know yet, unfortunately, and crit damage by something that we don't know. But this is pretty good. Crit chance and crit damage increase, and if we lower the crit rate, if we lower the crit resistance, then that could be a deadly combo. It can be reactivated to remove the existing area and create a new one at the caster current position. That lasts 3 seconds. Alright, so the numbers here are still not showing how much, which sucks a bit, but I'm guessing in a day's time or two we'll know for sure, and I'll be doing a video once we get the full stats, which is pretty nice. Now, Ruin Inscription Collapse grants Dimensional Awakening, normal or enhanced to deal something as damage. Crit damage increases by something. Each hit reduces normal skill cooldown by 3 seconds, and attacking enemy affected with dimensional erosions increases crit chance by something, which is pretty nice. Rift Incursion, which is her passive. Rift Inscription, which is her passive. When attacking an enemy without a Void Rift, grants a Void Rift to that enemy. When activating a Wind Burst on an enemy, afflicted with Void Rift removes the effects and grants Dimensional Rift. Dimensional Rift is basically every 4 seconds deal 5 of attack as wind damage as critical hit. When the buff is removed, deal 6 of the attack as wind damage as critical hit. And as you can see, as a wind character, I think this will maybe pull Hauser back into the meta. We don't know. We're about to find out. So that's for the Rapier. But if we go to the Grimoire, as you can see, Rowan Projection inflicts damage equal to something of attack, granting all allied hero with ruin stacks for 7 seconds. First hit is 2 hits, second is 3 hits, third hit is 4 hits, blah 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 blah. When hit removes 9 stacks. So what does Ruin Stone do? When hit removes 9 stacks and restores HP. So this is her healing ability of the caster's max HP with a cooldown of 8 seconds. So pretty good. At max stacks, cold damage increases by something and cold attack increases by something. So she could be good as a, for example, Manny Dual Swords Jericho for burst, and her as a healer and burster too. Frost Ruin deployment inflicts damage equal to something. If the hero Ruin Awakening, it is enhanced to inflict damage equal to something higher of attack every 6 seconds for 5 seconds. Enemies hit 2 times are frozen for 3 seconds, which is pretty nice if enemies are easily freezable. Becomes immune to the reaction while using the skill. Grants all allied hero max stack of Ruin Stones for 6 seconds. And as you can see, it's the same thing. Ruin Stones is basically you can hear your characters. So hey, they most likely could be shooting down the DN healing if you get this, as she's a ice character. But yeah, Frost Ruin Perfect Form gains a Ruin Awakening for 0 second. Ruin Awakening grants max stack of Ruin Ward. Ruin wards remove all ruin ward stacks when the effect is removed. Ruin ward when hit removes 2 stacks and restores the HP. So this is basically just a healing build alongside a tiny bit of where is it? It's basically just a healing build and a freeze build, which could be pretty nice going along with Jericho. But and the same Frost Ruin Resonance increases all allied hero cool damage by 1 and decreases damage taken by 2. So yeah, Jericho and Manny could be a good combo for this one. Now for the engraving, which is the most part. First one is engraved costume A, which is an SR. Each hit an ally lands on an enemy with a burst activated inflicts spatial collapse on them for 30 seconds, and each when the attack on an enemy without a burst activates removes 1 spatial collapse and increases the burst gauge by 30. So this could make her a very bursty character. I don't think 30 is the best, but we'll see since these stats are not 100%. As you can see here, it says 30, here's 15, here's 20, and here's 25. So we'll have to see. Her SSR engraved increases the duration of Dimensional Awakening by 6 to 10 seconds. Attacking the enemy with the duration inflicts dimensional expansion on the target for 20 seconds. And each hit with that dimensional expansion increases their normal attack damage taken from the caster by 20. So she could be a very pretty good bursty character. I think she will be most likely used either to as a buffer, increase crit damage and crit chance, or as a healer. We'll need to see how the animations look and the cooldown on her. Also, we'll need to see what does her her gluttony do. But as you can see, here is all her costumes, and as you can see, there is only where is it? Yep, here there is only 2 engraving mentioned, as you can see, but here when the leaked costumes can see there should be 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we should be getting definitely more engravings for her once she drops. So we'll figure it out. We'll figure out what is what. But that's Clotho for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button. Tell me if you're excited or not for her. I think she can become a pretty beast of a character, depending how much did she change from the beta. But yeah, other than that, if you guys did enjoy, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new, and tell me in the comments if you'll be summoning for her and if you're excited for her. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya, and bye bye.